and back to the daily routine. But this time, we got a friend. Morning world, welcome to April the 2nd, and yeah, sun's shining. Why couldn't I do it last week? So yeah, back to the fairly normal daily routine now. Getting in here, I'm going to be mucking out, bedding. All the feeding was done last night, so everybody's got plenty of food. The only thing we've got a bit different today is Matt the Spark is here with his boy, and they are wiring in the electrics for Holli's kitchen this morning. So we'll go and say hello to them in a bit and see what they're doing and what they're up to. At the moment, he's going through all the power from the house to the barn, working out what we've got, what we need to bring everything up to today's regulations. Obviously, we put the power in years ago, so he's got to put a new RCD switch in from the house to the barn and a new earth, something or other. That was the two things I heard. So it's one or two RCDs, because between our house and Holli's cabin, there's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4 consumer units. Okay, so each one of those consumer units, so the house one I think is 63 amps, and then the next one now comes to 40 amps. I think it's also 40 amps in the barn, and I think Holli's will probably sleeve down to 32 amps because that's all the electrics in her cabin can take. So basically, if there's a fault in her cabin, it will flick her power off without blowing everything else on the farm, if you know what I mean. So basically the amperage loading will go up the nearer we get to the house. I think that makes sense. Yeah. All right, so let's crack on with the day. First job, bale of straw. I reckon that bale might have spent a bit of time on the floor in here. Right, small distraction. Matt's just got to say, you got any spare bits of cable about? Got to make a loop or something. I said, I think we do. We'll go and have a look. Right, so I don't know. That might be. It's definitely a spare bit of cable. Anything else in here? What's that over there? No, that's a bit of pipe. I need to come in here and have a sort out in the muddles, but I think that's it. I think that's all the spare cable we've got down here. Right, so he was happy with the bit of cable. That's not actually for Holli's cabin, that bit. That is for Piddly Squat. Where's the knot? I bet it's that end. Now I'll squat it down this end. There he is. Right, so second knot is on to the side by the looks of it, so we'll cut you this side. No, not the top one first. Top one last. There you go. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6. Were you there when I was talking about the price of these bales? Not so much this. This is This is wheat straw. I think it was the barley straw that was going for absolutely ridiculous amounts of money. In fact, the straw is worth maybe as much, if not more, than the grain. Yeah, mad. Should stay on there. Only problem is I think it's going to come off all in one lump, so I think I'll chuck it here and then push it off slab at a time. And that is not how I wanted it to fall off. So I'll just break it up, make it easier for me to fork about by hand. We'll do that bit and see how much more we need. I've never had that happen before. Roll pin's gone out of my bolt. I'm gonna have to find another one now. But for the time being, hopefully, the cat will leave that alone. And I've still got the chain on there. All right, you guys, you can come in. It'll start any second now. If not that side, this side. This lot, tad more excitable. Okie dokie. In you come. Come on, out of there. Out of there. Go on in. Come up. In you go. Come on, mind your heads. Come on, I need to have a clean up in here. Go on. Out. Get in there. Go on. I saw that. Go on. Get. Move your bum. Move your bum. So now they've got a clean bed, straw bed in there. There's no point in me leaving this yard mucky and pooey because they're just going to take the poo from in here and in there and add it to the poo that they're going to drop in there anyway. So we'll do this one and then we'll have a cup of tea and then we're going to do the yard for the girls and calves. Sorry, you were enjoying such a good scratch then, weren't you? She says I was enjoying a scratch until you disturbed me. So, right. Okay, your turn. Lovely. fall off there. Listen, you fall off there. That'll do. Right, there's no point in going round to the muck heap with that little bit on there when I intend to go in there in the next half an hour and scrape that out. So I might as well take a full bucket full rather than half of one. Yeah, saving the planet, one drop of diesel at a time. Come on, hooligans, here you come. I thought you were that old beetle in the yard. Yeah. Okay, so we've had a visit from the solar people. They've given me some numbers I quite like. So we'll be coming back to that probably. In the meantime though, how are you getting on? Yeah. Lots of wires and bits and bobs and stuff. So, oh, that's what you broke it. Oh, okay. That's your thingy.
We've put a junction box in there with some unramped connectors in.
Yeah.
And we're linking the tails out
to the new meter. Yeah.
And then we'll be banging the earth rod in a bit.
Happy days. Earth rod going indoors or outdoors?
Outdoors.
Is it?
Just outside the building.
Oh, right, okay.
Yeah. You've got a plug on the wall. And
yeah, I've seen that because I thought it was going to be like a box on the wall that goes in, but you'd use the plug. So, yeah.
So
whatever works, isn't it?
Whatever works, yeah.
Yeah.
But if they ever want to take it apart, it's isolate
Yeah.
around the inside.
Oh yeah, I isolate her down there.
Isolate around that side.
So if I feel it being mean, I can just come outside, sneak up, and turn all her power off from down there. As if I do a mean thing like that. Yeah, it'd be interesting to see watch that thing counting up
Yeah.
when she's using it.
Yeah, the meter will whiz round.
Yeah,
No doubt.
yeah. It will the way she uses it.
Well, she's having 2 cookers in it. Or that.
2 cookers, and I wouldn't be surprised if you don't get an aircon unit in there. So it might even be sometime in the future. Is there enough juice going through that cable you could put a second consumer unit in there and take some more power again? Like I said, at the moment, 2 cookers, but then she might end up with a dishwasher in there, microwave.
It could.
So we may well. All right. So at the moment she's got 32 amps,
Yeah.
but she could go up to.
Could go up to 50
Right. Okay.
if she needs to.
Yeah. All right. And if we've got the battery backup on the solar on the house as well. So we were sort of thinking, oh, we can have so much coming off the mains, and then she could, if you had extra stuff going in there, no.
It uses it both.
Yeah.
But it wouldn't give it any extra.
All right. Okay.
So if you had a 63 amp main supply,
Yeah.
that's what you got.
I think we got 100. I think we got 100 amp.
Yeah, we've only got 63 coming over there because that's what's on the.
That's what's on the board, though, isn't it?
Board, yeah.
Yeah. But I think the feed into the farm is 100 amps.
Yeah.
More power.
More power.
Yeah. They know more power. So. Yeah.
Power everywhere.
You gonna have time for diddly squat today?
Don't think so.
No, I thought you might run out of time.
Yeah.
Yeah. Where's the boy then? He's not up there dropping another log off, is he?
Tea.
Cup of tea?
He's got. Well, you know what these youngsters are like. They get a bit eggy, don't they? If they run out of food,
I got hangry.
that's old men go all day. And
Yeah.
youngsters go-
Mind you, I have got a belly full of cauliflower cheese, so I can't really say too much. So
Right for the sun.
yeah. Right, another wander down to the cattle. We are still in the middle of calving, second session of calving. So sooner or later I'm going to walk down here and find a new baby or something in the process of being. That is peaceful, isn't it? Oh, isn't that nice? A bit of grooming, a bit of socialising, a bit of what is that? What is that? What is that? I don't know what it is. It's scary. Right, okay, I've got to put some pallet forks on the skid steer and I've got a bag of logs to deliver. Come on up. You've got shitty feet. And I wasn't wearing overalls. Bail in an hour or so, but we'll let them finish up what they got here first. Before anybody asks, no, I haven't mucked out the bottom yard yet. So that's still a job for this afternoon, but there is still plenty of this afternoon left. So made a little adjustment on what Matt's doing with the electrics. There was a little miscommunication as to what we were putting into the cabin. So he'd wired in the plug, but the thing is that restricts us down to 32 amps, whereas I wanted it to wire directly in, which gives us 40 or 50. So yeah, that's what we're going to do. Ready for this? Here we go. Get under that loop, get in there. There we go. Better make it safe load, don't we? Definition of a safe load is not to let anybody else think it's an unsafe load. Right, that's on there, all nice and tidy, where nothing can fall off unless I decide to put this in the hedge or roll it or something stupid, or I hit a landmine. Maybe that would do it. Yeah, if I hit an anti-tank mine, that might do it. So. But you know, according to the law, strictly speaking, that on there is an unsafe, unsecured load. So strictly, I'm breaking the law. I turned the wrong way to deliver my logs, so I've ended up going the long way around. Yeah, I went to Town's End instead of Town Well, so I've sussed it now. I know where I am now. Right, electricians are getting through the work now. Apparently it is safe to now switch back on my solar. So, there you go. That is on. No loud screams, shouts, yells, or for something or other's sake, turn it off again. I think we're good to go.